get through the innings.
Out to center. Rojas under it. Hauls it in for the out. Bellinger up to hit. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. He was late there. Strike one.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And Bellinger is out. Here is Aaron Judge. Base knock right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground, Sosa. The throw to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. And towing the slab, Carlos Rodon.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning. They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. And now, let's see if they force some action.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. And now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So Harper stands in. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's fouled off. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rice gathers, throws to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
2 out, space is empty. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That one way inside. cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Second game of the NLCS. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Nola back to work. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit and a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Trent Grisham in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off left side. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. And that one hammered back there. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Next offering is in for a strike.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Throws to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Nola fires. That one ripped, but foul. Volpe leads off second with nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Relay to third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the second. 2 balls, no strikes to count. To the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. Fly to center his first time. That one inside. 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On a line out towards center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Bohm in his 5th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. Now batting Max Kepler. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Edmundo Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
Just missed.
1-1.
This one in the air. LeMahieu makes the grab for the second out. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here comes Bellinger. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Swings and he breaks his bat. Sosa tosses to first. Judge out on the play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Rice. And takes low for ball 1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. And that is out of play. Pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-2. Grisham checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. So they're making a move for a battle. Off the bench, Giancarlo Stanton. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Austin Wells. Very unusual here, an intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. Man at first with 1 gone. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Yankees up by 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
That one ripped right center field. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. So 2 down, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Dominguez in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Not even close there. Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. 2 outs. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. This one in the dirt. And the sweeper misses. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count.
Rojas pulls it down, and that is... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Turner now. Turner pops it up. LeMahieu. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman, the switch hitter batting right. And it's fouled away. The Yanks leading by 5 here in Game 2 of the NLCS. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Judge going back on it, and he brings it into the warning track. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he went around. Ruled the swing. The 0-1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Ben Rice. Kepler makes the grab, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tap foul at the plate. Just off the outside edge. And 1-1. This to third. Goes to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom four. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger moving under this one. Calls it in, 2 away. And here comes Alec Bohm. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Out to short, Volpe. Zips it across, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Lazar back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 8-2. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the late stages of game 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next pitch is outside. High fly ball out to center field. Rojas makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outside. Now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next pitch misses way outside. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 2 of the NLCS. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
LeMahieu up to the plate for the 3rd time. As he looks at 1 down low. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Oswaldo Cabrera. Runner on first with 1 down for him. In the dirt. Center field. Rojas moving under it. Nabs it. And there are 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 outs. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt. And a pitch. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Lined into right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And here is Sosa to the plate. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one misses. Ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they add to their lead. It's 10-2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ben Rice. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Austin Wells digs in now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Hard hit, knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Bases juiced, no outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas under this one. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. In comes the run from third to add on.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Goldie at third. Wells at first. One gone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and it's now 12-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the dirt. 2 on, 1 out. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. And that's outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rojas makes the grab. 2 down. Jason Dominguez will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside, almost got him.
Ball, that's out.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's outside.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. Couple of
line drive. Caught. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. Trey Turner now. He swings and fouls one off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Turner is out. And now for the Phillies, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Rodon ready. Here comes. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. And now here is Harper. Lifted in the air down the left side. Chisholm makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Clark Schmidt.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Bryce Harper to the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz makes his way towards it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. It's Aaron Judge now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Lifts to second. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Up the middle, Volpe. On to first,
he's out.
And Castellanos is out. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering is in the dirt. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Alec Bohm. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. Got him. Nice play. Back at Yankee Stadium, here is Goldschmidt. Suarez back to work. Boom. Fires over to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Giancarlo Stanton can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Castellanos under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. De La Cruz getting the start in left, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. On the ground. Stop. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning. Back now in the Bronx. On to the third inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Bang! He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a ground ball. LeMahieu gets it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in game 3 of the NLCS. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So a man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. In the dirt, blocked. Outside low, and that's ball 2. There's the strike. Stop. Off of first with 2 away. And that's way high. 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And that one fouled off. Ball 1 there. Hard hit, right side. Over to Goldie. That ends the inning and stops things. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Boom. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 so far. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Stop. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, start of the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Max Kepler. Fought off foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?"
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. And they tack 1 on the board. It's 3-0. 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Grounder might be 2. Volpe tossed to second onto Goldschmidt. That's 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. Ball 1, no strikes. That's inside.
That's inside.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for 1. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Rice takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
I think 4, 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
That'll make it out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 2 in this one. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 3. That one missed. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing.
Turner runs. Pitching for a strike. High leg throw. Save! Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes. 1
out and a runner at second here in game 3 of the NLCS. Got him swinging. 2 gone now. So here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ground ball right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. Schwarber out on the play. Back here in New York, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Suarez back to work. Marsh running hard. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first. 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
In the dirt. The Yankees looking to rally. This one in the dirt. LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Kepler in the box again. Takes a strike. Popped up. Cabrera. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Alec Bohm. Devin Williams on the pitch here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely...
Runner takes off for third. That to right. And it stays fair. Oh, he botches it.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The relay to third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him. And that
hit in the air, left field. De La Cruz makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 6-1. Trey Turner with a chance now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Judge going back on it. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That one to first. Harper. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And ball one to Judge. Sosa. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Ben Rice.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one not close. 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. Stop. And the Yanks go quietly. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Harper runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Ball 1.
In the dirt. 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And That one is in the dirt. Ball one.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats.
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And now Anthony Volpe takes it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Stanton at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at bat.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.